Hi pandas, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you joined me again, and I hope that you subscribe and hit the little bell thing so you know that when I put new videos up. I'm trying to be more consistent, and I've been doing pretty good getting it at about a week, but anyway, so today I wanted to talk to you about caregivers and share some ideas that my caregiver and I have come up with, because he is a truck driver, and so he's gone for 5 to 6 weeks and then home for a week, and then he's on the road again. So it's kind of like a long distance relationship, in that, you know, we're not together all of the time, but we talk on the phone a lot, and then we video chat every night, and he reads me a bedtime story, which is super cool that he does that. The last time that he was here, we went to Build-A-Bear, and we built a bear that looks like him, which I thought was super cool, because he wears plaid shirts like the one that I'm wearing right now, and jeans and cowboy boots, and of course he has glasses. And so that's what we did, was we built a bear, and then let's see if you can.
You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home.
So that's him singing to me, and so anytime I miss him, I can hug my bear and play him singing to me, and that was like super special and amazing, and it's helped a lot. The other thing is, while he's on the road, he sends me postcards from the different places that he drives through, which is super cool. And then he also sends me cards, which is so awesome. I love getting mail from him. And then the other thing is, he has, we both have Amazon Prime, so sometimes he'll send me surprises just because, you know, he thinks it will make me happy or make me smile, lets me know that he's thinking about me. So I get, these are paint your own unicorns, which is super cool, and it has glitter and gemstones and looks like so much fun. So I'm going to paint these up here pretty soon, and I'll share with you what those look like when they're done, but I'm very excited about that. It's just one of those things that, you know, showed up one day, and I thought was so sweet of him to do that and think of me. And you know, it's really hard when you have to be apart from each other, and so it's like all the little things that can make a big difference and make it easier. When he was here in town, we took lots of pictures together and printed off a bunch of them, so he's got those hanging in his truck, and I have some that I'm going to put in a frame and hang up here as well. And I also like to follow his route on a map that I have hanging on the wall, and so I could always see where he is and what he's doing, and because, you know, if you're in a long distance relationship, you know that it's really hard sometimes. But the other thing I wanted to say is, you know, I turned 48 last summer, and this is the first time that I have really had a caregiver. I've always been on my own, and I've been a little my entire life. So I don't want anybody to get discouraged if they don't have a caregiver, because it will happen. You know, it's super, super hard to be patient and to wait for the right one, I guess. And what was interesting is that he didn't know anything about littles or caregivers or anything like that when I first talked to him about it. but he was very open-minded and very loving, and was pretty much a natural caregiver. And so once I kind of explained what it was, he was very excited to be a part of that. And I honestly could not ask for a better caregiver. You know, he never thinks I'm too clingy or that I'm bothering him. You know, I could call him 600 times a day and he would be just as excited to hear my voice, you know, the 600th time as he was the first time. So, you know, it's definitely worth the effort, I guess, or the patience maybe, to wait for the right one. Because once you do find him or her, there is nothing else in the world like it. You know, this is a vastly different and more amazing relationship than I've ever been in. And so I just feel so very lucky. And so, you know, I hope that everybody finds their caregiver someday, whether you call him daddy or mommy or like I call mine honey because he's so sweet. But, you know, there's no right or wrong way to be a caregiver, you know, as long as you have two people that want to be together and love each other. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. But, you know, I showed you the postcards that he sends me, but because he's on the road, I can't write him any letters, so that's kind of meh. So I came up with an idea. I will show you. I have this little mailbox. See? It's green. And I put his name on the other side. I used glitter stickers because everything is better with glitter, of course. And then what I'm going to do is I have really cute stationery coming from Amazon that has animals and stuff on it. And so I'm going to write him letters and I'm going to put them in his personal mailbox. And then when he comes home for Christmas in December, he can open all of them if he wants, or he can take them on the road with him when he leaves after Christmas and open them one at a time, whatever he wants to do. But that's kind of one of my ways of staying connected to him, is just writing little love letters and saving them for him to open when he can. So yeah, if you have a long distance relationship, I'd love to hear one of the things that you do to stay connected with them. Go ahead and write it down in the comments, please. And, you know, sorry, I'm kind of missing him right now. Actually, I'm wearing one of his shirts. That's another way that you can kind of stay close to somebody you miss, is I'm wearing one of his shirts. And then also when he was here, he gave me this panda necklace that says I love you forever. And then before he left, I gave him a keychain that says, I think it says drive safe because I need you here with me. And it has a little puzzle piece cut out of it. And then I have the puzzle piece that says J and has a heart and it says C. So I wear this all the time to help me, not help me think of him. I'm always thinking of him, but just to feel closer to him while he's away. And we're counting down the days until he comes back. I have a super cute little counter widget on my phone home screen that tells me how many weeks and how many days until he's home again. So those are just some of my strategies, and thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day, pandas, because you totally deserve it. Bye.